Hello and welcome everybody to my first video about the new game that was just released on Steam, Besiege. Now this game is just been released, so there's nothing much in the game right now, but it's still pretty fun. I don't really know how to describe a game like this because I've never really played a game like this besides it being a sandbox, but it's slightly different from a sandbox. Anyways, there are a few different modes, but only one's available right now, which you have to defeat certain challenges inside certain particular maps. Although there is a sandbox mode coming in soon. I think that will be like user submitted challenges that people can give it to you that you can play. Anyway, let's just get straight to the gameplay. I only played through the first 4 levels of the game, and apparently it saved my machine from earlier. So anyways, what you do in this game is build a contraption to achieve the objective. It can be from destroying an object, such as this village, or getting to a certain destination. So what I have in this machine right here is just basically a car with a plow, and there's nothing really much else to it. I think there will be an unlock system soon, but right now it's just funsy, so you pretty much have everything in the game unlocked. So what I have here is a basic car, but not really that basic. Actually, right, I have 3 wheels. It's a kind of a 4-wheel drive, and I reinforce them with braces. Actually, let me just start all over. Destroy machine. Yes. So what you have here is the starter block. This is the block that you start building everything on. So the simplest thing to do to destroy that building would be just build yourself a car using some wooden blocks. It's very important to keep in mind that these are wooden blocks, so they can catch on fire. Because fire is an element in this game. Then what you can do here is use braces. This will reinforce the structure of your contraption without adding too much weight to your contraption. So basically, you could say the strengthening to weight ratio is a lot higher. I don't know how you describe it, but it's something along those lines. And what I'm gonna do is put some suspensions, just because I don't really have a reason to put them other than for the sake of putting them. Like so. And we'll put some wheels, 3 of them specifically, on each suspension. Now there is a method to my madness, and I shall explain in a bit. Now before that, I need to reinforce the structure a bit more because, as you can obviously see, it's really flimsy. Brace here, a brace here. Alright, there we go. So I think I should have explained this from the get-go. There are a few tools. There's basic, which I shall not really bother explaining. There are building blocks, such as a small wooden block, which is a 1x1 block, the wooden block, which is a 1x2 block, the brace, which is a reinforcement structure, which, as it shows, you to click and drag in order to reinforce, wooden panels, which I've not used, hinges, which the name explains it all, swivel joints, and half pipes. Now, I have not really explained this, not really explored this game all too much. I've only played it for around like an hour, so I already know most of the basic stuff. There's the motor wheel, which I attached to each of the suspensions. There is the unpowered wheel, steering hinge, which is honestly really hard to work and I don't like working with it. There's also the steering block, a decoupler, injectable spring, suspension, which I attached to this. If you have any idea what cars are, you should know what suspensions are. A piston, spinning block, I have no clue what that does yet. a ooh, that looks interesting. A grabber, an unpowered cog, and a cog. And then you move on to weaponry. I'm just gonna attach a plow to it like so. They also have cannons, which I shall attach 3 of because why not? The game gives me the option to. And flamethrowers. Like I said, there's an element of fire in this game, so you would either need to try and make your... I'm not sure that you can make your contraption fireproof, but you will need to be cautious of fire. There's also bombs that explode and create fire. Holders, which hold your bombs, flaming balls, or boulders, and plow, which I don't really need to explain once again. Then there are tools that... I can't English right now. Anyway, there are blocks that can help you fly. I've not explored those yet. And armor. Ah, there we go. So you can put stuff like metal plates on it to reinforce your contraption. Provides heat resistance and pierce resistance. Then there's also a circular metal plate. So anyways, I'm just gonna add a bit more bases to reinforce my structure a bit more. Like so. It's a bit wonky how you have to do it like this, but alas. Oh, piece of advice. Before you start the scenario in the game, you might want to bring your vehicle to ground level. And I just press the forward key and that's the building destroyed. And if you want to see the cannons in action, it's not really anything amazing, but it's still pretty cool. And okay, if you're still questioning, Vengeful, why did you put 3 wheels on its suspension? Well, here's a reasoning to it. So it's basically the easiest method to provide your vehicle a method of steering. So what I'm going to do here is select the key mapper, select the outermost wheel on each side, and like so. I just change the button at which it makes the wheel activate. So I don't really know how to explain this, but I'll show you in a bit. Like so. Okay, I might need to reorientate that, but pressing the left key makes me rotate clockwise, and pressing the right key makes me rotate counterclockwise. So I have some method of steering, like so. Let me just readjust the angle, probably this distance right here. So I actually have an operational vehicle. Steering is not the best, but it works. It's honestly one of the best methods I've actually found so far. So I'm just going to redirect my vehicle into the direction of the sheep and murder them. There we go. That is zone 1 complete. Now we should move on to the next zone. Okay, so the next zone is basically the same as the first zone, but the object you need to destroy is higher up, so I think my vehicle is already built for that. So that's zone 2 complete. Now the game allows you to carry over your vehicles from the previous zone to the next zone, so in case that it fulfills it can do the same job as to fulfill the mission. Yeah, you don't need to rebuild your machine. And now zone 3 is a bit different. You are supposed to reach a certain destination which is marked by the insignia. So I'm just on the scroll through and I blow up. So once you blow up, it's basically mission fail and you need to redo the entire thing. Fortunately, you don't need to rebuild your machine. And this is half the reason why I actually have steering on my my vehicle right here, so I can avoid the bombs, like so. And just steer around them and destroy environment as I go along, trying not to activate the bombs, basically going the long way around. I wonder if I can break that rock into cannons. Let's see. Nah, I can't. Oh, okay, I broke my machine. Let's see whether we can still reach the insignia. Can we? I might be going out of bounds here. Oh boy. I'm definitely going out of bounds. The camera is drifting off and I have no clue how to reallocate it. And I found the bomb. That never happened. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Try to ninja my way across the bomb. I can safely say that the sheep screwed me over. So yeah, you might need some trial and error while navigating through this, find the safest route. But other than that, it's actually pretty easy. In hindsight, I should have made my vehicle a bit shorter. Then do this. Can I shoot that down? Yes, I can. Awesome. And I did not see that bomb. Let's do this one last time. I'm gonna skip to the next zone if I fail again. Because I already have zone 4 unlocked. There we go, I see the bomb now. And it's the mission complete. To complete these travel missions, you need to just get the master block in the center of the into the insignia, not into the center or whatever. So as long as you get that block there, you should be fine. On to the next zone. Now the next zone requires you to get through a perimeter wall to destroy the windmill and the little hut over there. So what I'm gonna do is there's a bomb over there, that's what I know. What can I do for weaponry? Attach a few flamethrowers. Oh right, I need to remove those metal blocks, attach those flamethrowers. And how am I supposed to activate that bomb? Let's see. Does that work? No. That worked surprisingly well. Anyways, let's go through. Oh, their body's still at it. Right, fire. That's a thing. Let's see how long my vehicle can. Let me try raising the cannons higher. I wonder if I can do this. Let's see, holder. Oh, I can mount it that way too? I'm gonna try it. Just block up. Mount the holder. Where are you? Like so. Attach a piston to it. Actually that won't work, but let me see what happens. Not a boulder, what's my bomb? Oh, spike ball will do the trick. Oh, it works, sweet. Okay, now time to reinforce the structure by adding braces. Like so. Let's see how it goes. H. Oh, I would need a decoupler. So that's where the decoupler comes in. Let's see, mechanical decoupler. And then possibly a flame ball. Oh, that happens. Well, that works. I might need to try adding fire resistance to my vehicle, so I'm gonna add some metal plates. Intersection. This reminds me of the game Banjo and Kazooie, where we built vehicles to sort that suit the appropriate situation. It's a really fun game. Let's see how this works. It's H. Let the fire die down. Oh, the fire dies down. Awesome. Let's run through here. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I like how the wheels have blood on them. Ah, suspension, so useful. There we go. Oh, I think my vehicle broke. There we go. That's zone 4 complete, and I really think my vehicle broke. Let me give it a check. Yeah, it broke. Kind of. Oh yeah, the base got detached. I might need to provide additional structure to the vehicle. Anyways, on to the next zone. Oh, I remember this. So I've seen the solution for this mission before. What I need to do is destroy my machine and raise the block off the ground. Where is that? Translate machine all the way to the top, like so, and place multiple wooden blocks. Span out the entire thing. So I really wish you can pan the camera, but you can't. Can only rotate the camera, which is kind of annoying. It's also quite limiting as well, because if you want to get different points of view, you can't, and it's a bit awkward when you try to place certain blocks at certain areas. It's also unfortunate there's no click and drag option where you can fill the whole area with wooden blocks if you so choose to do so. So this might take a while. Oh boy. I'm just gonna do it half-assed. Area. Thankfully I'm almost done. Alright, now time to move on to the leg structure. Kill 90% of everybody. That's a really vague term. I think making it this height should do. Oh, come on. This is what I mean by the angles being awkward and not being able to place the blocks. Something like that should do it. Nope, I don't want that. Yeah, they really need to allow you to. Can you pan the camera? Because this is getting really annoying. Machine info, free build mode, free build mode. Disables. I wouldn't want to do that. Is it camera? Oh. Flip wheel direction. Oh. You unfortunately cannot rotate. Cannot pan the camera. Only rotate it. It sucks. And this is annoying. I'm just not half-assed the rest of the thing. Plus this is getting pretty annoying to do. And what I do is put flamethrowers. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna lower the thing down here and start the thing. Whoa! And once I press Y, mission. I don't know how those guys in the distance got set on fire, but that would do. So yeah, recent discovery. Putting a butt ton of blocks makes the game lag due to the amount of physics it has to calculate. Good to know. So anyways, that's Besiege. I know this is kind of an underwhelming video, not providing too many details about the game. Please provide me feedback on how I can improve. I'm not used to this kind of commentary. I usually play with others, so I know what to say when talking to others, but not when I'm like talking to the camera, as you can see right here. I hope you enjoyed the video in any case, and please comment, rate, subscribe. And as I said before, provide me feedback on how I can improve my videos. And until next time, that's all. Until next time,